John, ABR Festival. It's your first time here at this amazing event. You got here around tea time yesterday and did a little talk show, which was a massive, massive crowd. What do you think of the event so far?
Yeah, the crowd was mega. Really welcoming, really. I didn't really know what to expect with it being adventure bike. I didn't know if anybody would have a clue who I was. Slightly different trade, if you like, but still on two wheels. But I loved it. Yeah, had a couple of beers yesterday. Had a little walk round. Saw some familiar faces, some famous faces. So bit of crack with Dougie Lampkin. And well, yeah, we got on stage and I was away. I was loving it. I was in my element up there. It was a right good atmosphere. I love it when it's like a low roof and everybody's on top of it, it's not like a theatre, so there was people sat on straw bales like 2 foot away. So the atmosphere was fantastic. I really, really enjoyed it, and I can't believe the size of the place. It's insane. Never seen so many tents, bikes, a few dishevelled people laying around on the old grass. Looked like we had a big one last night, and I think that's what it's all about, is enjoying themselves, talking about bikes. A few beers, weather's incredible, and it's my first time, but I don't think it's going to be my last.
I think for some people it might be a little surprise to see a guy who's famous for riding the TT at an adventure festival, but knowing you as a good mate, you spend probably more time riding off-road than you probably do on-road.
Yeah, I do spend quite a lot of time off-road. I did a bit of motocross when I was a kid, or scrambling it was called in the day. My dad used to do a bit of motocross, scrambling, a bit of grass track racing, so we were always around the tracks around the country when we were kids, and it was a natural thing for me to race motocross bikes. But deep down, I always wanted to ride road race bikes. But you could never, you had to be 18 before you could do it in my day. So, but yeah, at the minute now, I enjoy off-road riding more than I did do when I raced it. Because when I raced it, it was a bit of pressure.
Yeah.
My dad was the worst schoolboy motocross dad ever.
I bet your dad is. He's not a small guy either.
Oh,
Like, imagine he shouts.
Biggest critic, but obviously proudest dad in the world when you've got your £2 trophy on dashboard at Van when you're on your way home. But for me, everybody looks happy, everybody's smiling, weather's awesome. Like I say, I do a lot of riding in around our area on the trails, a bit of enduro riding, a bit of motocrossing. I've got a CRF 450, 50th anniversary CRF 450, which is beautiful, which is way better than I am, but I don't like scratching it. It's that nice, and it sits in the garage pride of place. But no, I've had lots of motocross bikes through, well, every year, and for me, that's my training. That's my bit where I'm not a gym bunny, as you know, but I'll ride a motocross bike or an enduro bike or a trials bike till I'm blue in the face. I'll put all the effort in on one of them.
Cool, mate. Well, let's get these ice creams finished. Get some kit. Dave Thorpe's got a couple of bikes for us.
3 times world champion, 4 times world champion, 3 times world 500, and world over 40 champion, I think it was.
But the other thing is, like, we've got Dave here doing instruction, and he's a multiple world champion, as you rightly say. But what are just a generally down-to-earth bloke that's just taking people around and riding bikes?
Yeah, I mean, he's got 60 on the clock now and he's knocking on a bit. He still looks fit, he still looks healthy, he's still got the passion, still loves it, and that's what gave him, his career was unbelievable. That's when men were men on them 500s, on them old tracks.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Riding a two-stroke. I have a 500 Honda at home. I used to race one a little bit when I was younger. When I started up, it's like, my backside starts clinching straight away. I know, I'm thinking it's a trip to A&E.
That is a proper.
End up putting it back in the garage, but
cool.
Yeah, looking forward to riding with Dave.
Cool. Well, we'll get some kit. We'll go for a ride. Go experience the trails. Cheers, mate. Don't get them confused. So we're finishing up on Sunday. John, it's been a pleasure to have you here at ABR. You've had a varied experience of speaking, chatting, riding.
Do you know what? I've had a great time. I really have thoroughly enjoyed it. The people have been epic. The organisation's fantastic. The trails are great. We've got steady trails, hard trails, few bogs, few hill climbs. We've got a mixture of everything in there, and a mixture of riders and talents and everything else. But everybody's happy. And
Yeah.
that's what it's all about. It's a massive group of smiling people, girls, boys, all enjoying the weekend here at ABR. Really enjoyed it.
And it's your first experience of ABR, and I think what amazed me when I first was just how big it is. And somebody just turned over their house to us, lot.
They must be mad, yeah. No, it's good though to have a great time, you know, a few beers going around, bands on, all the manufacturers are here, the stalls, all the products out there as well. I've had a nosy around some of the stalls. Alpine Star Rail, one of my sponsors, and yeah, I've got the new kit on, styling it out a little bit. So no, I can't say anything, you know, there's nothing not to like about it. The food was good,
Yeah,
the
the food's
atmosphere
good.
was good, the weather's been good.
It's good banter, innit, with the people. It's just relaxed.
Yeah, good mixture of everything, and I'll be back in the future for sure.
Cool. Well, hopefully we'll see you next year. Hopefully we'll stay for a bit longer. Get the motorhomes, bring our bikes, chill out a bit.
Absolutely.